I'm Tyler Robertson, and this is GamePad. A tour of Destiny 2's new social space called The Farm was revealed on Wednesday via the IGN First feature. A detailed walkthrough showed us around the new outpost where Guardians have fled in light of the attacks on the city. In the distance, a shard of the Traveler has landed, and the Guardians draw as much light from it as they can. The rest of the farm is rather run down, as it was part of the European Dead Zone, which didn't take too well to the darkness. But the Guardians have tried to keep things positive, with soccer and other activities to keep people occupied. Otherwise, the goings-on of the city remain intact, including the Cryptarch, the Postmaster, and all of the other vendors. Be sure to check out the rest of the IGN First content to see what else they have to reveal about Destiny 2. A Nintendo Direct focused on Splatoon 2 revealed a lot about what Nintendo plans to do with DLC, as well as voice chat and other features. There will also be a timed demo in the form of a Splatfest that will take place on July 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and for those in the UK, a separate event will take place at 6 p.m. Nintendo says it will be supporting Splatoon 2 with DLC for about a year, with packs including weapons, maps, and other items. Whether or not the DLC will all be free wasn't made clear, but at least some of it will be. The Switch Online app will launch the same day as Splatoon 2, July 21st, and will feature Splatnet 2, which allows players to see stats, invite players to games, and change the outfits of their Inklings when they are away from their Switch. The Nintendo Online app will also give players the ability to chat with each other over microphones, a feature that has been missing from the console. A new developer made up of ex-BioShock guys and girls are making a first-person roguelite called City of Brass. The team is called Uppercut Games, by the way. City of Brass is set in a fictional Arabian world full of monsters and skeletons and booby traps. Wielding a scimitar and whip, you'll explore the dangerous world and come back to the city to trade your loot for upgrades and equipment. Uppercut plans to launch City of Brass on Steam by fall of this year, and then on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One sometime in 2018. The infamous Doomfist is now available as a playable character in Overwatch's PTR. The character has been but a whisper in the background of Overwatch lore, and fans have been attuned to every one, from the first mention of him in the original animated short. To get down to it, though, Doomfist is an offensive character with a bunch of punch-based moves. First, Hand Cannon, a ranged attack that can be wound up the longer you hold the button. It launches Doomfist forward through anything, including Reinhardt shields, to smack the enemy as hard as he can. Bouncing enemies off walls using this attack will also deal extra damage. His secondary attack, Rocket Punch, has him pound the ground to knock enemies into the air. While Doomfist's right arm is occupied by the Doomfist Gauntlet, his left arm has been modified with 4 mini shotguns that protrude from his knuckles. These shotguns don't do too much damage, however, they are said to be useful in the time between charging his main abilities. His other attacks include the Seismic Slam, which knocks enemies towards him, and the Rising Uppercut, which launches both Doomfist and the enemy into the air after a good punch to the jaw. Doomfist's ultimate ability is called Meteor Strike, which launches him into the air, gives you a moment to choose where you want to strike, and slams him back down to the ground for an area of effect attack. He also has a passive ability called the Best Defense, which gives him a light shield after landing attacks. A short animated trailer was released alongside the announcement, which shows just how Doomfist escaped from the prison he was being held in. We can expect Doomfist to come to the main game very soon. So that's it for this week. I'm Tyler Robertson, and this has been GamePad.